Welcome back to the channel. Austin here. We're going to talk about Shiba Inu. What's going to happen now? What I'm really discussing here is we are now in April, and this is the month we've been waiting on. We are approximately 20 days from the Bitcoin halving event. We're going to talk about that in the context of how it impacts Shiba Inu, impacts you and your Shiba Inu investment. We're also going to talk about it in more of a general sense, because I'm sure you hold more than Shiba Inu coins as well. Okay, so do two things for me. Hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button below, and let's get started. Right now, crypto's down about 1 point. Not really hugely surprising here. Bitcoin, Ethereum down 1% and 2% respectively. Dogecoin down 3%, and we can see right there, passed over it. There, SHIB is down 4.5%. So again, market's being pushed down. Brand new day, if you will, first day of the month. So again, this is to be expected. Remember, I've been talking about this in previous videos for the last week or so. I've been using the word choppy. I have said that, look, we're going to have choppy waters leading into the Bitcoin halving. Okay. So if you're kind of expecting everything to start taking off right this second, historically, that's not been the case. I'm also going to remind you that this is Shiba Inu's first Bitcoin halving event where it actually is going through the event. Okay. And so that's new as well in this context that, we're going to see how Shiba Inu is going to fare in this process. I think it's going to do fine, but I'm just letting you know that that's at play here. So this chart, a lot going on. I'm really only going to focus you on this far right-hand corner where you see that blue circle right there. You see that blue circle in the upper right-hand corner, and how it's circling kind of that light blue, that tan, and that pinkish red box. We're in the tan box right now, and that is what Rect Capital is calling the danger zone, air quotes. Really, it just means we have historically seen a consolidation here where Bitcoin's moved down about 20 to 40%. Now, Bitcoin had a good month overall in the month of March. Actually, it was a good month. But now we're kind of continuing into this 3-week period. Again, volatility, choppy is what we're really talking about here. And that's really going back to the title of the video. What's going to happen? We're going to see choppy waters leading into the halving event coming up on April 20th. And this is basically historically, what has happened, right? Okay. Now, after that, you see that red box to the right of that blue circle. That is the post halving reaccumulation phase. And we will be in that, after obviously the halving event. And you can see historically back over that 2020 into 21 cycle, you see that red box there. You see Bitcoin went from a little bit less than 7,500 all the way up to 10,000 plus in that process. Then you see the magical green box where Bitcoin, and again, I'm bringing this back to Shiba Inu, right? Well, Bitcoin went from 11,000 to over 67,000 and change, hitting its all-time high. So to bring that back to SHIB, right now, in the next 3 weeks, we've got this danger zone kind of choppy water scenario, number one. Number two, after the halving event, you're going to have an opportunity to have a reaccumulation phase for Bitcoin / Shiba Inu, because it's going to be doing the same thing as Bitcoin does, Shiba Inu is, and you'll see some opportunity. And then ultimately, then that green box where Bitcoin will go from here to 150,000, 200,000 plus, you're going to see SHIB just roll along with it. It's going to be insane, surpassing its all-time high, setting new records. All that isn't transparent. And that green box portion right here, this green box happens historically about 5 to 6 months after the actual Bitcoin halving. When is that? That puts us at, kind of that September, October timeframe. Okay. So there you go. That's what's going to happen. That's what we got going on right now at play for Shiba Inu, for really all of crypto, right? It impacts every single thing you own. And that's where we're at. So let's take a look at SHIB's chart right here. You can see we're really in this consolidation phase. We're just consolidating. Again, not to be expected. I'm sorry, not that is to be expected. And that's kind of what I expect to see here. Now, I'm going to remind you that this is my software that gave back then a buy and sell alert, 284% up. You can see that we're under a buy alert right here. So if you're interested in picking up my trading indicator, and links in your description below, if you want to, 30-day, no questions asked, refund guarantee. So you can try it really for free for 30 days. And there's a discount code down there that makes it where it costs about $1 a day. It literally is $1 a day what it costs you. So let me show you a couple of the charts. Like this is Pepe's. Look, Pepe's, it gave a buy alert right here before Pepe just stormed out 600+% in 22 days. Craziness, right? We're under a buy alert for Pepe as well right there. Dogecoin does exactly the same thing. Let me show you this. Dogecoin's chart, it gave a buy alert right there and a sell alert, locking in at 85%. $1,000 worth of Dogecoin bought there would have made you a profit of 853 bucks. And then we're under a buy alert right here, continuing up. We're up 37% after that buy alert. And that's what the software does. It gives you insight when to buy, when to sell. And it's really that sell portion that's obviously very important. Obviously, buy as well. Buy at the right time, sell at the right time, lock in those profits, make that money, take it off the table, put it in your pocket, so you can accomplish the goals and the things you want to. That's what it's really about. So links in the description below. Check it out, pick it up, take it for a test drive. You got nothing to lose. It's easy to set up and you can use it anywhere in the world. And what I do is I have alerts sent to this device. So it tells me when to buy Doge, when to sell Doge, when to buy Shiba Inu, when to sell Shiba Inu. It's really cool. All right. We'll see you. Take care. Bye.